Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This will be episode 2 of the Big Demo Pod. And today I'm going off the dome again. No notes. I know I should not do that. And yeah, we're going to get that fixed. Next one, I'm going to have notes. Today was just a spontaneous pod, so let's get into it, Grab your refreshment and let's get serious. Anyway, today, main topic was about upward spirals, because I hear a lot of times people talking about downward spirals and how people can continuously accumulate negative aspects of their life that make them go in downward spirals, and you just go lower and lower and lower. But I'm here to talk about the opposite of that, because it's not talked about enough, which is upward spirals. So how do you create an upward spiral? And you start by just, taking those small steps. I think small steps are important for anyone trying to do anything. If you're overweight, trying to lose a lot of weight, you're like, oh, I need to cut several hundred or several tens of pounds, many pounds. And you're looking at that big goal that you have to accomplish. But if you just take things step by step, small step by small step, you can accumulate positive results. And those add up. Them small steps add up. And before you know it, you'll look back and you'll see that upward spiral you created of positive things going on in your life. And it all starts with the simple things. So if you have a goal, just remember, small steps is key, because each small step gives you that confidence to take another step and maybe a larger step. So that's very important, small steps. And remember, the most difficult thing of any task usually is starting it. So once you get started, you can start small and grow large. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to do with this podcast as well. Start small, Last episode wasn't too lengthy. This one will not be lengthy also. And yeah, we're going to just get some good quality information, So yeah, upward spirals, man. Just small steps. You can take small steps in any direction to create that upward spiral, right? Like I can say, oh, I'm done drinking soda from here on out. That's a small step, an easy goal to accomplish. And even easier, you can get even easier than that. Make your goals extremely simple. If you really think you can't get to the further goal, the larger goal, make your goals, cut them down really small. You can cut them down like extra small as well, to where it's like almost like nothing. But if you're doing something every day, consistency, whether it's a small step or a big step, as long as you're doing it every day, it's going to add up into large positive results, which creates an upward spiral. And you'll be able to look back on that after a lot of accumulation and just be like, wow, look how far I've came. And yeah, so for example, if you're trying to lose weight, like I said, you can do the 1 pop a week or something like that. Or just say, I'm cutting it out all the way, But as long as you're creating that upward spiral, like, for example, first this person got a job, and then they made some money. They got a car with that job. Then they made some more money. Now they're able to get to places quicker because they got a car. So now they can do more things, more tasks, get things done more and more. So then they do more tasks. They start becoming more productive. Maybe they go to the gym more because now they can get to the gym more because they have a car that they worked for. So now they're going to the gym more. Now they're getting more results from the gym. And doing that, going to the gym more, getting them results, that just helps your mindset. That makes your mind stronger. And it makes your mind go to different places. And then because of that, you start reading or something. Listening to informational podcasts, listening to smart people. And And then that's another accumulation. You accumulate that step. Now, after you got into the reading and the podcast, because of that, now you're listening to super smart people and specific people that you want to listen to help benefit you. So that's another accumulation to go up in that spiral. So then you're listening to them smart people, and so you start gaining even more quality information. And once you do that, you just start building more. You just start building more and learning more about yourself. And those steps all add up. Like I said, one good thing leads to another. So just make sure, everybody has bad days. And, everybody has those days where they don't feel like getting things done. And that's all right. You can accept that. Like, you feel that way. But the thing is, you have to at least do something, whether it be small or big. You know what I'm saying? But if you do something, it's gonna add up. You just make sure you do it every day. Get comfortable at doing a specific goal every single day, even if it's a small goal. For example, you wanna start running. Well, and you're not, you're a beginner. You're a beginner at running. You don't feel like running a mile every single day, right? So, or even a week, right? So, I'm sorry. You don't feel like running a mile every single day, right? Because that's just a bunch. You're going to be sore. So maybe just literally run up the street, run up the street, walk back. If you do that every single day, you'll get comfortable with running up the street and walking back. And that's such a small thing to do each day. But once you get comfortable with it, then you can maybe go around the block, instead of up the street. You can go around the block now. Get comfortable with going around the block. And once you get comfortable with that, you can step it up a little bit more, and so on. That's that positive accumulation. So that's something that you can look for in all areas of life, in fitness and your mental health, and making money, anything, learning things, your education. You can always just look for those small steps to do every single day, whether it be a large task or a small task. Do something every single day. Get comfortable with doing that every day. That builds a positive accumulation. Then you can step it up. Boom. You can do a little more every single day. You do a little more every single day. You get comfortable with that. Now we can step it up again. And then eventually, if you just keep doing that with your head down, and just enjoying the process, you'll look back and that positive spiral will be there. You'll see it. And what I'm saying right now will be much more clear, and you'll be like, oh, wow, that's that spiral that he was talking about. It's real simple. It's just basically positive habits consistently. Positive habits consistently every day, whatever goal it is, Just do those habits every day, get comfortable with those positive habits, and step it up some, and we'll accumulate more. Keep going into that positive spiral. Like I said, that was off the dome, and but next time I'm going to bring more notes. But with that being said, I think we'll wrap it up there. And I hope that message was quality for you and it got communicated well to where you understood or took something from it. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.